Hello there, everyone, and welcome to episode, I believe, 10. I could be wrong, but I'm quite certain that it is 10, though if it's not, I will put up on the screen what the actual episode number is, if 10 is not it. And we are now on the third floor. No, the second floor. The third floor, we won't get to later. I mean, we could go to the third floor right now if we wanted to, because we do have enough stars. But I am not going to go to the third floor just yet. It is ironic because I actually have enough stars to beat the game. But I want to go through all of the levels in the game. So we're not going to be going straight to the end of the game until everything else is done. So for this episode, I am going to be heading to Snowman's Land. And once you unlock the second floor, there are 4 more levels that we can access now. So we are in this mirror room right here, and I found this one to be interesting, especially since in the mirror we can actually see Lakitu. And of course, this is because Lakitu is the cameraman. So we can see him in the mirror, but we can't see him in the actual gameplay because he's the one moving the camera. So that's pretty cool. So anyway, this room is extraordinary because you'll notice that in the mirror we can see a snow painting, but there is no snow painting in the actual world. I think that a Toad mentions that you need to look for something that is in the painting that is not actually there. So here we are in Snowman's Land, and here is the first star that we are going to be getting. Not the intended first star, but I don't care. So you need to go through this ice cube maze. Probably... Well, I'm not sure how difficult it really would be. In fact, that one was just pretty easy. In the deep freeze. I wonder how many people would have gotten the hint for that. Yeah, that was the third star. The first star is the snowman's huge head. And you'll notice that the music that is playing here is the same as Cool Cool Mountain. That certainly is interesting how we happen to reach a level that has the same music track as one of the earlier levels. I really hate when that happens. Ugh, did it again! Is it the first time that happened was not annoying enough? Alright, I was pushing the A button so that he could jump and not deal with it. I'm so bad at this. What happened? I used to be all that good. So why did I all of a sudden become bad? Alright, so here we are at the snowman. And he does not like that we are walking here, so he's blowing to try to get rid of Mario. But there's a penguin right here. Oh, penguin, save me! Oh, too late. I was afraid that was going to happen. Now I have to climb all the way back up there. I'll go ahead and skip over to the point in which I get back there. Okay. Just gonna make sure that I stay on top of the penguin's head and do not fall off. It's interesting that there's this penguin right here who doesn't do very much except just walk across the front of the snowman. Just pretty much providing a means of allowing us to get past the snowman's breath. That's certainly an interesting other use for the penguin. Yeah, like first we encountered a mama penguin who lost her baby, and then a daddy penguin on the big slide, and then we met another penguin who helped us get past the snowman's breath. The next star that we are going to be getting is the one with the bully. Yep, there's a chill bully in this level, and we need to push him into the ice. Well, the freezing water. Wow, that was very fast. Yeah, there's only a big chili bully in this level. There are no small chili bullies, but there are in the game's code. Like, there were some small chili bullies that were made, but they ended up not getting used, and only the big bully ended up getting used. I really wonder why that is. Why they decided to cut out the smaller chill bullies and only have the big one. Of course, ROM hacks have brought back the small chili bullies, and I should know, because Super Mario Star Road brought the small chili bullies back. So that was interesting. Certainly very interesting to see that Skelix decided to use some things in the game's code that didn't get used in the original game. Alright, we're like over 7 minutes into the episode, into the recording anyway. And we now have nearly 80 stars. Alright, and since this is the 8 coin mission, I'm going to start with the 100 coins. Well, I'm going to do the 100 coins now. Now, there was this enemy right here who is invisible. Trying to grab him. Well, not grab him, but kill him. Not sure if there are enough coins out in the open world for me to get. Maybe there is, maybe there isn't, I don't know. There is an igloo that we can go inside of, but thankfully we can actually leave it. Yeah, that ability to kill the snowmen just by circling around them. Yeah, like, I remember when I played Super Mario 64 as a kid, and having to lose the cap because of the snowman. And I was like, how do you get the cap back from those snowman enemies? They're like impossible to kill. And, well, that was what I thought, but I was wrong. You can kill them. I just didn't know how at the time. But I know now. Yeah, I think I remember when I did a video about Super Mario 64 a long time ago, you know, where I discussed about my first impressions with the game. I think that I remember that I tried to replicate the hat. You know, just trying to replicate the losing your hat to those snowmen, but for some reason, the snowmen were not picking up the hat like they did when I played this game as a kid, but when playing it on the emulator, I was not able to get it to happen again. So I ended up having to borrow footage from another person's video to show how that works, since I couldn't get it to happen myself. I really don't know why that is, but, you know, apparently it just would not go. Oh, here's another snowman. Yeah, I'm not fooled by you. Alright, 40. Got 40. Oh, that snowman is back. Although I don't think that he will give us coins for killing him again. Now up here is an igloo, and I'm gonna see if I can try to get to it, because I think that there will be a lot of coins for us to get in that igloo. We're already at 50, but I get the feeling that we're not gonna be able to get enough coins unless we can get inside of the igloo, which I'm gonna try to do. I think if I long jump, well, look at that, that worked. Right, and you need to do the crawl to get into the igloo, which oddly enough is a lot bigger on the inside than it is the outside. Of course, that sort of thing happens a lot in video games, where you go inside of an area that looks really, really small on the outside, but ends up looking really, really big on the inside. I'm not sure if they've ever officially gave an explanation for why that is in the video game. Though I do remember that in Star Road, there is a toad that actually mentions that the inside of the Starlight Tower was bigger on the inside than the outside through magic. Skelix also had done a video. I probably have mentioned this before, but if I have, I'm mentioning it again. It had done a video where he combined the inside of the castle with the outside, you know, to try to place everything exactly as it should be. You know, just lining up the entrance of the inside of the castle to the outside. But a lot of things just would not work. Yeah, I never thought about that when I was playing the game originally. Alright, and yeah, I do see the star, but we're not going to be getting that star just yet. Because we still have the 8 red coins to do. As well as the 100 coins. Alright, so what I want to do now is hover like that to get over to here. Don't! Ugh, you didn't even let me finish. I was in the process of telling you to not do that, but you wouldn't let me talk. Now I have to wait for that flying enemy to come over here in order for me to get back up there. But I'm probably going to need to find more coins somewhere else anyway, because I am losing health. I'm losing health. Come on, get over here. Get over here. Come on. Come on, I need to get back up there, but how can I do that if you just... He's not going to come back. So it looks like we will not be able to do this. We may not be able to do the red coins this mission. So it looks like I'm just going to have to find another coin somewhere and just get the 100 coin star, and then I think I will just go back into the igloo and get the star that we saw in there. Come on, why are you not... Yeah, you're leaning over. Alright, so there's the 100 coin star.
Here we go!
So there's that star out of the way. It's a shame that those flyer enemies don't respawn like the Snowman enemies do. Maybe now I can get over there? No. Okay. Jump, jump, jump! No! I missed! No! not even gonna bother trying to jump off that flyer enemy guy this time, because if I miss, I'm just gonna die, because I think that if I am in the freezing water for even 1 second, I am just gonna insta-die. Alright, come on. Alright. Alright, I barely made that. Alright, now on to the inside of the igloo again. Alright, and we're gonna go ahead and get this star up here. I wasn't planning on getting this star absolutely next, but it looks like this is the only option that we have. There we go, and we got that star. Now we can try to do the 100, well, not the 100, the red coins. I really wonder why I keep saying the wrong thing over and over again. Okay, and of course, the red coins are the only thing that we have left to do in this level. But at least we have plenty of these flyer enemies, so at least I have multiple chances to get over here. I just cannot believe that the game just decided to make me just fall off like that. And there we have the last star of the level and the last star of the episode. So there we go. That's all of the stars for Snowman's Land, all completed within this single episode. Well, at least I was able to get all of those stars, even if I did get them in a different order than I wanted to. I certainly am quite impressed that the last episode got so many views within a short amount of time. It's been a while since that sort of thing has happened. So, thank you guys so much for watching, and I guess in a couple of days after this episode is posted out, I'll be posting the next episode too. I may actually start recording that episode next. It may as well. So, thank you so much for watching, and continue to support this Let's Play by commenting and sharing it, whatever you can do. And I'll see you next time.